Imagine, my long-term guy best friend was a gold digger and I knew nothing about it. Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. I'm Zola and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to narrate a story time about my long-time guy best friend who turned out to be a gold digger. Without further ado, let's get started. This happened when I was studying in university in China. I met him through a dance group. We were dancing for an event, and that's how I met him. And the best part was the friendship was amazing. I just didn't know who he was. So we just talked randomly and we got along so fast. We used to chill together. He was like my best buddy. If you have ever had a guy friend that you felt like, oh my god, he's the best, that was him for me. He was like a brother to me. And the crazy thing is, everybody in the university fancied him. They always looked at him like, oh my god, he looks so classy, so hot. That's how all my friends saw him. All the girls were crazy about him, which I didn't understand why. Maybe because he used to dress well and actually used to be very well groomed, which was very rare for the guys in the university. He was everything that anybody would want maybe today, but I don't know. For me, he was like my brother. But as I was his friend, I knew about his dating life, about his relationships, and it used to be always older women. But because he was my best friend, I always saw it as he might be matured. That is the reason he is dating older women. Maybe because he's also a matured guy, so he only vibes with matured ladies. That's how I saw it. And there used to be so many girls from our university who used to love him, and they used to try to reach out to him, try to text him. But this boy used to not even reply to these girls. So of course, as a friend, I used to think like, wow, good boy. And he doesn't drink, he don't smoke, he don't do any of these things. So of course he is like a good man, right? And he left the university because his course was over. So he left for his hometown, and I was back in China. And after 1 year, he had to come back because in our university, what happens is once you finish the 5 year MBBS course, then you do your internship, maybe in China or in any other country, and then you come back to China to write your final exam. So he came back to write his final exam, and I have never gone out of my way to go and pick up anybody from airport at that time because of course I'm a student. I don't have my own car. So for me to go and pick someone up from airport is such a big deal. And I did that for him because he was my best friend. And that's how our friendship was. It was amazing. It was amazing and everything. So I picked him up, he came home, and we used to, of course, like I said, we were chilling again together and everything. And we had like a couple of other friends as well. So one day we were just sitting and talking about things, just talking about life and everything. That day he tells me something that makes me go like, what the hell is going on? Who am I even friends with? So he was sitting there and he was telling me, you have no idea, Zola, how smart I am. And I'm like, why? Why are you saying that you're so smart? And then he tells me, you don't know a lot about me. The apartment that I stay in, it's free. And the clothes that I wear, it's free. The gadgets I use, it's free. I'm like, free? Who is giving you money for all this? I was just kidding, I was thinking he's just blabbering, he's just saying random things. But apparently, no. He goes on to say, actually, everything is free for me because there are people to fund my life. And I'm like, what? Who's giving you money for living? Like, what are you even saying? You guys should know, he was one of the most important guys in my life. For me, it was my dad, my boyfriend, who is now my husband, then this guy. That important I thought he is in my life. And I valued him so much, and it was best in my eyes at that time. So for me to hear someone like that say that everything is free for me and somebody is funding my lifestyle, I'm like, what is happening? What are you even doing? What are you into? So then he goes on to say that there are some rich ladies who is funding his life. And let me tell you here, this is not some sugar mama stuff where the aunties, I don't know what to call them, aunties, maybe like 40, 50-year-old aunties, are not giving him the money because they want to. He's actually dating them. So he tells me he dates all these older women and then they pay for him. But it's not like a sugar mama situation, okay? Why I'm telling you that is because while we were friends and everything, there used to be some Chinese girlfriends that he used to have, and these ladies used to listen to him. I don't know for what. This guy might be in his 19 or 20, early 20s, and then these women are in their 40s listening to this guy. If this guy will say, don't text other men, they will not. Those women are thinking they are in a proper relationship here. That is something you guys should know. So they are not in a sugar mama, sugar baby situation. Here they are actually dating. And I don't know what's wrong with all these older women to date some young boys, which I think is also crazy because they are old. Don't they know better? Anyways, this guy apparently dates these women and tells them he doesn't have much money. I don't know what. He'll discuss how sad his life is and they will just pay for it. It is not like in the beginning itself he will say, oh my god, I need money. But after they start dating, slowly, slowly, he'll ask for money and they'll pay for things. So this guy apparently used to live with multiple boys and he was tired of living with couple of roommates, and he told his then girlfriend that he is so tired of living like this, he wish he could live alone because he knew that girl would be able to afford it. Oh my god. And he's saying all this to me as if I'll be impressed and I'll be like, oh my god, let's go. I think he really didn't know who I am. And I'm like, what? I'm just saying, what? Then this is how I'm reacting. And he's just going at it, going at it. He's not stopping. I don't know. He got encouraged, I think. I think he's thinking, I'm impressed. I don't know why else would he say further. And then he tells me, so that lady, that girlfriend was like, yo, it's okay. I'll just get you an apartment, a single apartment. So he was staying in a single apartment like me because the women were paying for it. So apparently, this lady paid for like 1 year. And you guys, 1 month's rent was like, let's say 2000 yuan, that is 20,000 rupees. So she paid for 1 year. You can calculate and whatever. I'm lazy. So 20,000 rupees into 12. That is like 24. I don't know. Anyways, that much. That much, like 2,40,000, I guess. I don't know. So she spent that much money on this guy because she's dating him. And also about the traveling. He used to travel a lot, okay? And these girls used to take him for trips. And please don't think it is one girl at a time. Sometimes he do have multiple women at a time. Also, it's not like just one girl. He's cheating on them even though he's controlling them. I will never understand this. It's abysmal. Then he tells me that, the trips I take, it's also free. I went to this country, that country. I went to Thailand. I went to Malaysia. I went to all these countries free because she sponsored it. And I'm like, okay. And then he was telling me, apparently, while he was dating this Chinese girl, let's call her A. Let's call her A. Okay. So while he was dating A, there was another girl who, let's call her B. So B was telling him that she also wants to date him, but he was so confused if he should go for B because B was hella rich, way richer than A. And he was just telling me things like, I was so confused. This second girl was so rich. I didn't know what to do. And I know for a fact that if I went with the second girl, I would have been traveling to Europe and I don't know what. So it was Europe trip and Asian trip. And I was so confused. But this A girl have paid for my rent too. So I was feeling bad for her. So I stayed with her. But yo, I wish I went for B. And I'm like, I don't know, guys. Like, how can someone be so proud of such a crappy thing? You never know. I think this is how thieves think. Thieves think they are so smart. When he was going on and on about all this, I asked him, how do you meet them? How do you know such rich Chinese women? And then he tells me He goes to the luxury malls and everything. He'll just hang out there, and then he goes to the parking area and he'll see which car is the most expensive, the most luxurious car, and be around that when the owner comes. And if it's a lady, he'll just talk to her and be nice to her, and that's about it. And you guys should know one thing: Chinese ladies are obsessed with foreigners. Not just ladies, everybody. Everyone in China is obsessed with foreigners. They love it. It doesn't matter which country you're from, they love foreigners. They are into exotic people. I think that's why they are so nice. Okay, like let me tell you, Chinese people are the nicest. They're so kind to you, so sweet to you. I think he just took advantage of it. So this is how he meets these people apparently. And I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, you know what this reminds me of? Those ladies who are all dressed up, just standing there and here just to attract whichever man who will come with them. It's the same job. It's just that a guy is doing it. And he's not doing it because he don't have money or anything, just because he want to live a more luxurious life, which is weird. Like you're selling yourself for all this. I don't get it. And he looks down upon people who drink or smoke or do anything of that sort. But I'm like, man, this is even worse. I don't know. While he was narrating the whole crazy story, his life story, and whatever, I was thinking, oh my god, every time an iPhone releases, he used to be the first one to get it. He'll get the best iPhone, he'll have the best gadgets, he has everything. All the gadgets, he has it. And then to know that everything is because he's just cheating on some nice women, I don't know, it's very difficult. And these women, they want to marry him. That is even crazy. It's not like they're having fun and whatever, they want to marry him. But this guy don't want to, because he don't think he can marry a Chinese person, even though apparently he likes them. How can you like multiple Chinese women? You can only like one. So apparently he likes them, but he can't marry. His parents won't be okay with it. I don't know what. And I'm like, okay. And thankfully, one girl, she saved herself. She broke up with him. I think the other one was still dating him. I don't know. After hearing the story, I was done. I was done with him. I didn't have any feelings for him. Like now I can't look at him like my best friend or think he's like my brother. No, you can't be my best friend. You can't be like my brother because you use people for money. And I can't understand that. Even though it's not my money, I'm like, I don't even care. I know maybe he might not do that to me, but it doesn't matter. You are hurting somebody else. So I have to be on that person's side. Like, I can't be friends with someone who hurt others or who takes advantage of others. And I'm like, I'm done. Since then, I have always kept a distance with him. We hung out very rarely. And after that, he anyway left to his hometown. Now I'm in India. So rarely when he texts, I reply, or that's it. But I'm done, yo. I don't know if I told you guys this also. Even the clothes that he used to wear very nice clothes. It used to be like suits and everything. That's how he used to dress himself up, maybe to attract all these rich women. I don't know. But even that was given to him by other women. So I don't know. It's madness. I don't think anything that he wore was his. Everything was given to him by his women. But yeah, so sad for all those women, and I hope nobody have to go through such a crazy situation. I have asked him during that conversation itself, do you think it is right? He's like, it's okay, they are rich. Honestly, there are so many people who think if somebody is rich, it is the rich person's job to give money to others. So it is okay to take money from rich people. Yo, rich people are also humans. You're stealing, you're manipulating. Why? Why can't you also try to be rich? Why are you sitting here and looking with your jealousy eyes and trying to get their money by manipulation or like stealing? I don't know. I don't understand. But I know a lot of people who genuinely think it is okay to loot people if they are richer than them, which is crazy, which I will never understand. Because if you were in those shoes, if you were doing well in life, would you be okay with somebody stealing from you? I don't think so. So I will never understand those kind of people. I'll never understand who actually feels kind of happy when rich people are hurt. They feel like, yeah, he or she is rich, so whatever, let that person go through it. It doesn't matter. There might be so much effort that has been taken for them to reach where they are. You don't know their whole life. And I feel like it's so sad that people just use others just for their own benefit. I will never understand. Anyways, this is one of the crazy things that happened. And I don't know. I never knew, yo. I never knew guys are gold diggers because they always talk about women. Let me tell you, they always talk about women like, she's a gold digger because she ate a salad during the date. Oh, please shut up. There are people here trying to fund their whole lifestyle with women's money. And there are a lot of stories like these. I know personally so many girls who went through these kind of situations where their boyfriends have looted them, took their money, and never replied, never gave back the money just because women are so sweet and so giving that they just give because they think it is their boyfriend. Their boyfriend is going through something. So they just give their money, they just give them everything that they have because they have hope that this guy might marry the girl or might reach higher positions and she want to be the one who will support him even when he's not going through a good time, which I think is crazy, yo. Let me tell you, if a man is asking you for money, okay, I understand little money and all as a boyfriend or husband you can give, but he always keeps asking you for money and he never returns to you, then there is a problem. Please think about it. If somebody is always borrowing money but never giving it back, then that's not borrowing. They're treating you like a bank, and you don't want to be somebody's bank. I'm just telling this to you because I don't want any girl to go through it. Anyways, that's all for today's story time. It is a bit sad also because I lost a good friend, or like someone I thought is an amazing person, but that person was not. And I genuinely think I'm very good at judging people, but this guy was too good, too good to me and too good to people around us that I never knew he was this kind of person. And he genuinely doesn't think that he's doing anything wrong, because why else would he come and tell me the whole damn thing? And that's all, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the story time. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post story times every Wednesdays. I also have another YouTube channel where I post about self-love, motivation, how to be the best version of yourself. So check out that YouTube channel as well. Then of course, I have my Instagram account where I post some short story times, some get ready with me's, and also some cute pictures of myself. So go check out my Instagram, and don't forget to follow me on broadcast channel because that's where I always ask which story time do you guys want next. Then I have my own business, that is my phone case brand. It is called Kyoko. This is one of the phone cases that we have. And see the packaging, it's filled with bows. You guys can see bows over there, bows over here. I'm a bow girl. I love bows, and that is the reason this is our packaging. So this is one of the phone cases that we have, and we have names for everything. This is called Panda Drip. And I always like to match my outfits and my phone cases because I'm wearing a blue dress. I'm using this phone case today, and I kept it inside the box so I can show you guys. It has always been my dream to have my own brand, and I'm so grateful to you guys for all the love and support that you guys have given me on my Instagram. And that is the reason I'm able to sit here and talk to you or even have this brand. Thank you so much for all the love. If you guys are looking for stunning, fashionable phone cases, go check out Kyoko. It is my baby, and I would love for you guys to see how much effort I have put onto it. And if at all you have any friends who also is looking for phone cases, please recommend my phone case brand. It would mean the world to me. And that's all, you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. See you guys next week. Bye. Love you.